Today's all about the new way you can edit your videos. And if editing has been the reason you haven't started your YouTube channel, I think you're really going to enjoy this video. So in the past, they had what was called, the style of editing was called retention editing. And it was all about keeping you, the viewer, watching. And it was flashy edits, big jump cuts, lots of production. And so if you were wanting to go onto YouTube, you were kind of like, wow, I don't know how to edit that way, but I do want to say something and I do want to start a YouTube channel. Well, we're so happy because I feel like it's all coming back to back in the day, the way YouTube started. When YouTube started, it was just people uploading their video and speaking to the camera. And that is exactly what it is now. We're going old school. And I call this old school editing because it's the least amount of editing you need to do. For me, I tend to edit my videos because I look up a lot, trying to remember what I'm going to say. I do long pauses and I do a lot of ums and things like that. So as for you, I don't think you really want to listen to me do that. So I'll edit those out. But this new style of editing allows you as a newcomer not to, not to have to get wrapped up in the your editing style. You literally can now just film yourself talking directly to the camera. And that's where it all happens. So I don't know if you remember back in the day, we used to have these phones, they had long cords, and we would talk on the phone for hours. We would just talk and just really connect with the other person, most likely our friend on the phone. And that's what this style of editing does. It allows you to directly connect with your audience. Isn't that exciting? So I'm trying very hard to keep this video with the least amount of edits. And I'm not saying get rid of all your editing, and I'm not saying you can't have all that style of editing. Some of it I'd love depending on the content. I'm just saying you don't have to have it. And I think why we're going back to this style of editing is because people are just kind of tired of the constant notification, the scrolling through thousands and thousands of short form videos, and they want a connection. And the other thing is, I think we're pulling back because we can't relate with the video we're watching anymore. I like to watch videos on YouTube and get to know the creator, get to figure out what they're all about, listen to their tutorials, and I feel like I kind of know them. So if you're trying to grow a YouTube channel, I'm going to ask you to just grab your phone and start filming. And even if you upload it with no edits, it's better than not starting at all. The other beautiful thing about this is if that's your approach for right now, you're going to create more content and you're going to be more consistent because you're getting rid of the obstacles. Now, if you're a business and you're starting out doing your YouTube videos, this is just going to help you grow sales because the audience now sees you and they connect with you and they go, oh, you know what? I like what she has to say. I think I'm going to download her freebie. I think I'm going to go connect with her on other social media accounts. There's lots of good things that come from it. Now, am I going to hold your attention if I don't have flashy edits? Well, depending on who you are, probably not. I'm probably not going to hold your attention because you don't really care what I have to say and you're here for your entertainment value. But there is some of us that like it a little pared down, don't mind old school, and don't mind going back to what YouTube was all about, which was authentic people creating content to connect with others. And if that's what you're thinking of doing, then I think, hey, get on board. So let me know, have you started a YouTube channel and what style of editing you do? Are you retention editing and that more Mr. Beast, or are you old school style? Let's talk to the camera and see if you make a connection. Love you to watch this video next. And thanks for visiting my channel. If you like these type of videos, please hit the subscribe button so I know to make more.